welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. On today's video, I'm actually super excited to start a brand new series, which is going to be my monthly favorites. So for years, as I'm sure many of you, I have enjoyed watching monthly videos for all the beauty YouTubers that I had, which I went through a phase where everything that I watched on YouTube was beauty related. Now I have a little bit of everything, kind of like what my channel is. So I went through a phase where I used to love watching those monthly favorites, and I thought it would be a good idea to start that year, 2021, with a new series for my channel. So in spite of the fact that I don't leave my house, I do have a lot of things that I like to do here, and I have a few favorites that I started following this year. So let's just get started. Favorite number one. This little dress thing that my boyfriend got me, it says best girlfriend in the galaxy, and honestly it is super comfy. I'm gonna insert a picture right here of how it looks full length, and he surprised me with this randomly one day, and I thought it was the most random present he has ever gotten me, which it is. But it is super comfy. I don't know if you're supposed to wear this outside or I don't know, but I use it to sleep, and it is super comfy. It's a super long dress, and it has pockets, so when we're in the living room and I'm gonna go to bed, I have to carry Summer most of the time because she falls asleep, and it has a pocket for me to put my phone, and I'm able to carry her just fine. So yeah, good present, babe, even though he doesn't watch my videos. Number two, I know most of you know that I love painting my nails, and my favorite brand for this month was hands down Wildflower Lacquer. I mean, that is my favorite nail polish brand altogether, which yes, I know I promised a tour of my little nail polish collection. It is coming, it's in the works, and Wildflower Lacquer was honestly popping this month. I was wearing every single week a new Wildflower Lacquer combination, because I like to wear two polishes to kind of get more use out of all the polishes I have there waiting for me to finally try them. And this one, Deep Sea Jewels, is stunning, so stunning. I don't even have words to describe how beautiful it is. I'm going to insert a picture right here so you can see it yourself, but it is so pretty. I could not believe I was not going to get it. This was part of the Mermaid and Mittens collection that they released, and I think just looking at the whole picture of how every polish looked next to each other, they all really complemented one another, but this one kind of didn't make sense in that collection. Who cares, Sam? Who cares? This is the most beautiful polish she has released. It just makes every nail color beautiful. You can literally use it as a topper, as a base, and it just has this shift. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just beautiful. Just, you saw a picture, you know what I'm talking about. Favorite number three. So I guess I'm keeping this count thing going. I promised myself that I was going to start reading more this year, and I have definitely been feeling very proud of myself for completing a whole book. I mean, I love reading. I have always been a fan of reading, but you know, I put a little pressure on myself, and I kind of started distancing myself from certain things that I really love, one of them being reading. And I am very excited that I was able to complete this book. It's called Esperanza Rising, and it was amazing. It was just as how I remember from the first time that I read it. Yes, this is a reread. I actually read it as my second book when I first moved into this country, and I'm sure I didn't understand most of what was going on, but since it's written for a younger audience, it does make it very easy for you to kind of follow along the story, even if English is not your first language. And I am very glad that I read it again, because it just made me feel so much nostalgia. I am a very nostalgic person. I love everything that has to do with my childhood, and I don't know, just everything from the past. I like to think about it a lot, not in a sad, I regret type of way, but most of it memories. I really do attach myself a lot with certain things, and this book I had a big attachment to because it was one of the first ones I read. So that being said, the story, amazing. It is basically about a rich family that lives in Mexico, and the father dies. Spoiler alert. Actually, they say it on the summary. The father dies, and the mother and the daughter have to find a way to make it to the States because their house burns down, everything is taken away from them, and they had no other choice than to escape for a better life. So they make their way to the States, and the story basically talks about them getting used to this new life of being poor and having absolutely nothing in a brand new country. So obviously as an immigrant, I relate to that a lot, even though I was way more lucky than what this girl who writes the story was. So it is a beautiful read. It is a very easy one. I actually finished it, I believe, in like 2 weeks, I think, like 2 weeks and a half. And I loved it. I was literally crying on the couch. You know what's new? I'm a crier. Okay, favorite number 4, I think. I'm not quite sure. I kind of lost count, even though I have objects. I already forgot. So for makeup, I don't really wear makeup ever, only for videos, and I really do enjoy wearing makeup a lot. The only reason why I don't is because, you know, we're wearing masks now, and I kind of don't like the feeling of having makeup under it, so I just don't wear it. But for videos, I usually, since I film them on the weekends and I just spend the weekends at home, I put makeup on really early and I just stay the whole day with makeup. And for eyeshadow, which I'm not like a super pro at, I mean, I feel like I can do a decent job. I've been enjoying this super tiny bite-sized eyeshadows from e.l.f. They are so good. Also, I forgot another product from e.l.f. I was gonna bring it, but I don't want to get up now. It is their primer. I'm going to insert a picture here. And I have been enjoying them so much. I got it as a Secret Santa present, and oh my god, these things are amazing. I believe this is $3, and you can create so many looks with these 4 eyeshadows. It's just amazing. If you're a beginner, you can literally just get this and make a lot of looks. So for all the videos you've been seeing, I have been wearing other shades. Like I've been wearing a lot of Super Shock shadows too, because sometimes I'm a little lazy and I just like that's it. But for the ones that I didn't use a Super Shock shadow, I was using this Bite Size by e.l.f. I loved it. I don't even know if that's the name. I don't know where I got that from, but I have been really enjoying this. Okay, I'm not gonna continue with the numbers because honestly, I already lost track, but I think it's number 5. I don't know. Don't come for me. But I have been loving everything heart shape. And I have TikTok to blame for, because my entire feed is just clogged with, oh, you have to go to Target and find this, you have to go to TJ Maxx and you find this, you have to go to this. Like, stop doing that. Please stop doing this. Stop showing me that, FBI agent. I just cannot. I want everything. I literally want everything. I ended up going to so many Target stores in search for like heart-shaped stuff, and I was only able to find this dish, which I decided to put some chocolates in it because I thought it looked cute. And this feels so soft. I love it. I have it on my nightstand, and the reason why I got it was because of TikTok, not because I needed it, because clearly I don't need to put that many chocolates here. And I told Steven you cannot eat that. This is for decoration. But yes, I have been enjoying everything heart-shape related, and it's a problem. I just want Valentine's to get out of the way so I can just forget about this new obsession that I have. Number 7, honestly, so unsure of the numbers already, but I have been loving, as I'm sure a lot of people have, the new song by Olivia Rodrigo, Driver's License. I love the song so much. So I just have to start by saying I have been her fan from the beginning. Actually, not from the beginning, but from High School Musical beginning. So my best friend Paola and I love watching High School Musical, the musical series, together. We actually used to do that as our Sunday ritual. We would watch them, we would paint our nails, and I miss them so much. But we were super fans and we were always following along with what was going on. So when this song came out, we were living for it, living. And it's not only like a good song because we like her, but it's altogether like an amazing writing. Like, I'm so proud of her. I really enjoy that song. Okay, last but not least, I have been super into watching Ivanka Cuenca. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry if I didn't say it correctly, but she does makeup videos, which is something that I had actually stopped watching for quite some time. I have been very into watching vlogs, which she actually does too, and I really enjoy those as well. But I have been really into watching her makeup videos because she does amazing tips. And I've just been binging on all of her videos. I'm going to be leaving actually her YouTube channel on the description box. I was planning on doing a underrated makeup YouTubers like I did for the like planners. I think it was planners YouTuber, something like that. And I wanted to do a second part, but the thing is that I just don't stop watching her videos, and she's literally the only one I watch. So I can't just make one video only about her. That wouldn't be fair for the others. So for now, I think this month was dedicated to her and watching all of her videos, and then for February I'm going to try out another one, and then finally we'll be able to do a underrated YouTubers, like beauty YouTubers, because definitely she's so underrated. She does amazing quality content. I literally have learned so much already, from like how to apply eyeshadow to recommendations on primers, which is why I wanted the e.l.f. one that I showed a little earlier. So yes, please, if you like makeup or if you like vlogs, so she does a lot of vlogs and like college style videos, you can check out her channel and subscribe, like, do all the things. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I was about to do the closing and I totally forgot to mention my favorite from like the beginning of the month, which was the movie Soul. I know everybody and their mama saw it, everybody cried and all of that, and actually I didn't cry, which is shocking for me because I cry for literally everything. Like, it could be a normal scene and I'm crying, and I actually didn't cry, but I totally see why people did. I actually was very mind blown by the fact that most of the stuff and like the lessons you learn from this movie was stuff that I had been raving about on 2020 and like kind of most the end of the year. So I have been just reflecting a lot about myself and just like everybody. I'm just like a lot into reflecting and just thinking and overthinking, I guess. But you're not just where you work or what you do for a living in general. You're way more than just that. Like, a person can be so many things. There's so many aspects to them. And this is what the movie basically teaches you, you know? You're not just one thing. You're a combination of so many memories, experiences, and just everything. I actually have a quote saved from like high school, I think, or something like that on my computer that I've had it ever since. And if I find it, I'm gonna put it here. If not, I'm sorry, I'll put it here one day. But it's an amazing quote and it kind of reflects a lot to what the movie is about. So if you haven't seen the movie, I definitely recommend you watching it. It is amazing and it is just different. Like, Pixar movies just hit you different. I really loved all the Pixar movies. My favorites are Up on Wall-E, so I feel like that says a lot. But Soul is definitely joining that list. Okay, now for sure, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked some of the recommendations I gave, I guess, from my favorites of this month. And I'm definitely gonna keep doing this series. So I hope you like it, because if not, it's here to stay. Anyways, don't forget to check out everything on my description box. And I'll see you on Thursday for my bullet journal video. I'm so excited to set up another month. Okay, hope you take care. Bye.